Hello, peeps, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another uh, episode of Just the Tips with Big A, where we do some Farming Simulator 22 tips and possibly mod reviews. But on this episode, I was asked to do an episode on how to feed pins and what we feed pins and that kind of stuff. So here we are. We have the standard in-game uh, pigsty, well, not the small, but the medium one that holds 108 pins. Um, we have 15 pins in here. We have nothing in here at all, like no food, no straw, no nothing, just the pins. Um, if you look under the pins, we have four different food groups, if you will, of what we need to feed the pins. We have under base food, we have corn and sorghum, so we need to feed them one of those. Under the grains, we have wheat or barley, so again, one of those. Protein, which is here. We have soybeans, canola, or sunflowers. Again, one of those. And then the root crops, which are potatoes or sugar beets. And again, one of those. So we need to feed them one out of every one of those categories to get the piglets, the piggies, up to the 100% effectiveness. Also, if you didn't know this already, if you go to this book, this is your help book about everything in Farm Sim. So let's go down to animals, what are the pins? Everything that you need to know about pins, it'll tell you in here. Same information that we just went over about what crops are under base, what crops are under grains, under protein, and under root crops. It tells you don't need a mixer right in, which is required for cows. You pour each one of those, dump each one of those into the pin to give them what they need. It is kind of a process to do it this way. So you're gonna have, in this one, we have sorghum, and then we have wheat, and then we have soybeans, and then we have potatoes. We will get to that tractor over there in just a minute. But let's dump each one of these in here. And then what we'll do is we'll fast forward time so then you kind of see how to go through the pin feed and when it brings them up to 100%. Then you'll get to see my backing abilities, or my backing inabilities. How about that? It should not. And so maybe it'll take most of all of it. So that was the sorghum. This is the wheat. So essentially, you'd have to have each one of these fields. So you'd have to have a sorghum field. You'd have to have a wheat field. You'd have to have a soybean field. Why is it not? There you go. And then I'll also show you how it'll take either straw bales or straw loops. And then we'll also kind of go over these farm production mods. Just a little bit. More so on the pin food side. So here's our beans or soybeans. But like I said, I was asked by somebody within our little community if I would be willing to do this, and of course I would. I love teaching this kind of stuff and giving you guys tips and tricks and pointers and that kind of stuff. This is a great game that we can all learn from each other, and why is this not taking soybeans? Oh, because we're full. So we're already at 75%. So there you go, there's another teachable moment that I didn't even know. So whatever you fill up, so we could have went maybe not so much on the base food, but whatever you have that totals up to 34,000 liters, at least on this pin. So we're full. So we can't fit any more in here. So I can't put any protein, I can't put any root crops. So keep that in mind, that when you feed this, maybe we should have been a little closer to the... I would have thought you'd been able to fill up all of it, and then it would also in turn figure itself out, but apparently not. Well, okay, so this is something else we can do. So that being said, on the pin food side, this is what I do. I don't mess with trying to figure out what to feed them. There are several mods out there like this, and to me, this is the easiest way to do it. In my opinion, this is the way that I do it. I find there's some kind of pin food maker. These two are the farm production. Farm supply factories. And this is the farm factory. So this is the farm factory mod. It's by Omatana. So, for me, this is the easiest way to make pin food. So I have a load of wheat. And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna unload it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and we're going to make wheat flour. Well, you see, when we make wheat flour, for every 15 wheat, we'll hit 12 flour, and we'll hit 3 pin food. So let's activate that. This runs fairly fast, fairly quick. Oh, whoops. Let's go ahead and stop that. Now, in this other factory, these two come together as a pack. Ooh, what about the niche? This one, you're basically gonna take all of the crops to make pig food. Like this one will take the corn, the barley, the canola, and the sugar beets. This one, I had canola, I had wheat, I had soybeans, and then I had potatoes. Same way here. You can do potatoes. Depending on what you have more of, corn, sorghum, or potatoes, we can do this and also make pig food. So let's dump these in. So we need potatoes, sorghum, barley, soybeans. Potatoes, sorghum. We're just gonna keep this in for. One of them was barley, right? Yep. So we need sorghum, and then we need soybeans. So grab the soybeans, and then we'll speed up time, and then we'll see how all this stuff kind of populates. But like I said, in my opinion, find yourself a good pig food maker. I think there's also a grain mill extended mod. I believe that one is also by Omatana. Kind of the same concept as what we're doing with the wheat. You take the wheat and you make flour, and then you get like a byproduct of pig food, which is kind of cool. Let's shut that down. Shut that down. And let's spin up time. Well, a couple hours in, and then we'll already see that our flour is spawning. So I don't understand why it's showing that it's of soybeans. We have barley. We have sorghum. Oh, it burned through the potatoes already. But you see, and well, granted, we had the time fast forwarding, but we have 45,000 liters of pin food already in here. So it does not take long at all. And then we'll also, I will show you up here. This makes a little print of pin food. So here's what we'll do. Let's put us down another. Put that there for now. I know it's close, but I'll show you. Let's buy. Let's say 10 of these. Okay. And I wouldn't bring. If you had like an auto load trailer or pallet forts or whatever, oops, wrong trigger. And you'll see that we have a little bit of base food in there already. Well, let's go ahead and hit this. We'll unload this pig food in here. Maybe. Here comes our pig food. So you see here that it starts filling them up. Majority of it up here at the top, under base, and then it kind of fills it in from there. And then let's go ahead and add some straw. And on this one I'll show you intake straw. Or straw bales, I should say. Um, so we're full up on straw. They both are. Nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, you kind of feed your pigs, one crop from base, one crop from grain, one crop from protein, and one from, the root crops. But like I said, I find it easier to do it this way. There are several items within this mod that you can make pin food, and that you get like some byproduct of pin food. So it's kind of however, or maybe you have a better option as far as a pin food maker. But that's how I do it. If I'm gonna do pins, I'm gonna find the best pin food maker that works for me and go from there. Whether it be like this one, where it makes the flour and then also has a byproduct of pin food, which works out pretty well for my situation. So that is going to be it. I hope this helps you all out. I hope this helps you out, Johnny. You're the one that requested this. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Again, I hope this helps you all in some way, shape, or form. But until next time, you all know what to do. You all stay safe and keep spreading that positivity and that love. And we will catch you on the next one. Peace out.